Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever this finds you. This is Jen Baya, Life Coach Positive Living. I hope you're in a good mood. Today I'm actually going to start working on the Four Agreements, which is an amazing philosophy. It is a book, where I found it in the form of a book. There's probably some videos on YouTube and other places, but it's the Four Agreements. And the Four Agreements are to be impeccable of your word, meaning be of your word. What you put out is what you get back. If you tell somebody you're going to do something, do it. And if something changes, let them know. Just be a person of your word, because sometimes that's all we have, is our word. Okay, and then you want to never assume. And, we heard that, to assume makes an ass out of me and you. And that's really true. So we're going to really hone in on that one today. Never assume. And never take anything personal. We sometimes take things in and think that the situation is related to us. And then find out, it had nothing to do with us, and there's a lot of wasted energy there. A lot of negativity can be built from that. So never take things personal. And then the fourth is to always be a person. Already said that. Always do your best. So by always doing your best, our best is going to be different every day. So as long as we know that we have done what we needed to do for the day, and we can sit down at the end of the evening and say, okay, you know what, I may not be absolutely finished with what I wanted to do, but I've done my best for today. So always do your best. Okay, so be impeccable of your word, never assume, don't take things personal, and always do our best. And those are the four agreements. Okay, and if you can really start to practice this, not can, but when you decide to really start to practice this, you're going to find that you're going to have so much less stress, so much less anxiety, less doubt. It's going to wipe out so many negatives in your life. So today I wanted to really focus on to not assume. The reason is because it's been kind of playing out in different situations in my life, and so I felt like that was a good place to start with this. And when we assume, the amount of negativity that is created is ridiculous. What I have made a common practice in my life is to, if I have a situation or a problem with a particular person, I call that person or meet with that person. I like to meet face to face because I think it's more intimate and more just that's how I like to do it. But you can call however it is that works for you. But if you have an issue with somebody, don't assume anything with it. Go to that person and say, look, I've been feeling some kind of way, and are you upset with me? Is there something that, you need to talk to me about? Because I really want to resolve this. And you will find, wow, all of a sudden in minutes, seconds even, that all that stress and anxiety will be gone. Don't go to other people and say, she's just being a bitch. She, is talking to me in such a way and snappy, whatever. Those are just some examples. It could be a he. And then what happens, we talk to other people and we say, well, is she being a bitch to you? Have you noticed anything different? Okay, guess what you did? You stirred the freaking pot, okay? So now, where this particular, we're saying it's a female, just for example, has snapped at you and, hurt your feelings. How dare she, whatever. Okay, so then you're going to go to this person and say, did she snap at you? Is she being a bitch to you? Da, 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 da. Well, now, like I said, you have stirred the pot where this person that you're asking advice from is going to give you their interpretation and probably a little extra story, and then somebody else is going to overhear and say, huh, you know what? She was a bitch to me too yesterday. All right, can you see where this is going? So now you've created the bitch ball. All right, now let's rewind. Okay, so we have decided we're not going to assume, right? So we're not going to ask over here or over there, right? We're not going to call around town getting votes on whether or not this person was a yesterday. We're going to call or talk to that person directly. Say, yesterday you snapped at me. You're really short and it hurt my feelings. And so I'm curious, is there something wrong or, is there something going on that I can help you with? And guess what? Beeline. First, you're going to have respect for yourself for having done this. Other people are going to have respect for you because who knows what's going on in this person's life. But you can find out relatively quickly. The whole world doesn't need to know. And you will find that problem resolved immediately. Okay, and this lends itself to taking things personal. It all ties in. Okay. Oh, I think I made a heart, did I? Oh. Anyway. Okay, so never assume. Never assume. We are pretty much going to be wrong every time and create so much drama and negativity. So try this. Just try it. And you are going to find out how remarkable it is. You're going to feel better about yourself and everybody else that you're involved with. And then it becomes a common practice and you don't even think about it. You just don't assume, right? Okay. So don't assume something's up because I'm wearing sunglasses. It's very bright. Anyway, okay, guys. Have a great day. And remember the 4 agreements. Starting with today, try to not assume. Be direct. Go to the person that you have a situation with. And I'll repeat them once more, and then I'm going to let you go. And we'll elaborate on each one. Today I'm actually going to do, you'll notice I'll be wearing the same thing, but it's because it's the same day. So we are going to be impeccable of our word. We are never going to assume. We are not going to take things personal. And that's my mom's dog. And we're always going to do our best. Okay. All right, guys. Have a great day. Do not assume. Boom, boom. Talk to you soon. Bye.